What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Aston Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Baby child, this show been a many moons. I ain't seen y'all in a long time. Now I sure miss y'all, but we got to get right on into the juice, okay? Now I was on the shade room, out of my business being nosy, when I come across the fact that Iggy Azealia went after T.I. after T.I. shaded her in an interview. According to the article, Iggy Azealia responds to T.I. saying signing her was a career blunder in a now deleted tweet. Y'all know they good for that. It says, child, there is some drama going down under the grand hustle name. T.I. recently referred to signing Iggy Azealia to his label as a blunder, and Iggy was clearly not happy about it. It goes on to say, Iggy is known for her Twitter fingers, but she's also known to post and delete her tweets, and this time was no exception. Iggy responded to a tweet by the Juice Alert, which shared an excerpt of an article from the Grapevine. The tweet quoted T.I. saying, I'm still actively looking for another female rapper who can undo the blunder of Iggy Azealia. Not a little shade, but a lot. Then the article goes on to say, well, it looks like Iggy caught wind of that tweet and fired back with a little shade. She then deleted the post, but not before we could capture it. Here's what she said. Imagine thinking I was his biggest blunder. Laughing my patootie off. Tip, sweetie, we have a whole list for you. It says that tweet was deleted within minutes after she posted it. T.I. also had this to say about signing Iggy. That is the tarnish of my legacy as far as being a music executive is concerned. To me, this is like when Michael Jordan went to play baseball. Obviously, T.I. has been called out for that move in the past following accusations surrounding Iggy and cultural appropriation. T.I. may have admitted to regretting the move, but it's clear he feels he came back from that because of his invite to the grand opening of Tyler Perry Studios, where everybody and their mama attended. And Tyler Perry, why I ain't get no invite, okay? But anywho, it goes on to say, I did some poop right to be here, Tip said. I'm my toughest critic, and I'm always kind of hard on myself about the times that I had the game eaten out of the palm of my hands. And I effed up, but was a clear representation that if I had effed up too bad, I wouldn't have been in the MF room, referring to being close to Tyler Perry and everybody that was there. And it goes on to say, roommates, what are your thoughts on this one? Let us know. Now, I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do a sweet talk on this video about T.I. and Iggy. Now, if you're familiar with my second channel, Sweet Talk, then you know over there that I give y'all my actual opinions on these messy subjects. Now, instead of splitting that into two different channels, I'm just going to put everything all into one channel. From now on, I'm going to be giving y'all the juice / the messy subject, and then I'm going to give y'all my opinion / my sweet talk. Okay. So now we just talked about T.I. and him going at Iggy Azealia. And then we talked about Iggy Azealia going back at T.I., basically calling him, you know, a cheater and all the dumb stuff he's done in his marriage. Basically saying, how can you call me a blunder when you done got caught cheating on Tiny, has an alleged outside baby, and done been accused of sleeping with Black China when she was really young, and plenty of others, okay? But anywho, let's get off of that and rewind back a little bit. Do y'all remember when T.I. first brought Iggy Azealia out? It was very clear to me and anybody else who had an advanced degree in nosorachology that T.I. pretty much brought Iggy Azealia out to go up head to head with Nicki Minaj. Now, it's up to you to feel how you feel about that situation. I really don't feel either or way about it. It was a smart move, and if it would have worked, it would have been explosive. And to some extent, it actually did work. Until Iggy Azealia started to get really big and started to get her patootie on her shoulder. Basically, she started smelling herself. Basically, she started getting big, and she basically told T.I. to kiss her patootie. Now, after she did so much, even sometimes requesting that they send a helicopter to take her to regular places, T.I. said that out his own mouth. She was becoming very difficult. Then her career started to go down the drain. I don't really know at what point. I do remember Nicki shading her at some award show, and it was funny. Yes, it was, because I remember seeing that with my own eyes. I don't know if that's when the downfall started happening. You know, Nicki going at her about not being an actual writer, and plus the fact that T.I. was getting tired of her, and I think the label may have been getting tired of her too. But anyway, the point is, T.I. bought her out to come up head to head against Nicki. But Iggy started smelling herself. Then her career started going down the tube because she wasn't listening to T.I. or anybody else. So now, after all these years have gone past, T.I. is suddenly saying that what he did with Iggy, bringing Iggy out, was a blunder. But why? But the only reason he's saying that is because it did not work out. The only reason he's saying that is because he could not control Iggy. The only reason he's saying that is because he could not get her to top Nicki Minaj. Peep this, and trust me when I say this, even if they had fallen out, but history was different and she did top Nicki Minaj, then he would have been proud of the project with Iggy Azalea. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me. If she had somehow overtaken Nicki Minaj and become a bigger star, then he would have been all right with the situation. He would not have called what he did with her a blunder. It wouldn't have been a blunder. It would have been a success. Baby child, let me calm down. Y'all know I get excited sometimes when I'm being messy and when I'm telling the truth. So this is my sweet talk on T.I. and Iggy Azalea. And remember to stay to the end of the video so y'all can get my sweet talk on OG and Evelyn. Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Alright, baby child, I done gave y'all my sweet talk on T.I. and Iggy Azalea. Now back to the Evelyn and OG juice, okay? Now most of y'all that watch the show already know it's a mess between Evelyn and OG. OG ain't scared of nobody, and the rest of the people on the show can't take it. But anywho, I was on Love Be Scott, none of my business being nosy, when I come across the fact that Evelyn is filing a restraining order against OG. It says Evelyn Lozada files for a restraining order against OG Chijundo. I'm sorry for messing up your name, baby. But anywho, it says Evelyn Lozada has followed through and filed a restraining order against Basketball Wives cast member OG. Via TMZ, it says Evelyn's filed legal docs asking for OG to stay away from her in light of all their beef over the last few months. A judge has yet to rule on Evelyn's request for a restraining order. Evelyn's been down this road before, back in September, following a meltdown on the show's reunion. As we first reported, Evelyn sued OG, claiming she's called her a racist bigot on social media ever since Evelyn posted a cryptic message back in September. OG's allegations came after Evelyn posted on her Instagram story saying, "Nobody watches you harder than people that can't stand you." The post included a picture of a laughing orangutan. OG took offense to this, as she should have, and clapped back with a repost of her own that read, "Wow, so now black women are monkeys? Everyone boycott this trash box. You are disgusting." The post didn't appear to tag or mention anyone. Evelyn is also suing OG for defamation. Child, let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Alright, baby child, this is my sweet talk on Evelyn and OG. This is gonna be a really quick one. The bottom line is Evelyn is afraid of OG. She knows that OG will whoop that patootie without hesitation, and she know it ain't nothing she can do about it. Now, we've all seen Evelyn run up on the other girls in the past years on the show, but she know for a fact she ain't gonna never run up on OG like that. Now, she might run up on her, but she ain't gonna get the type of results that she got before. She gonna get something alright, but it ain't gonna be what she thinks she gonna get. It's gonna be those hands. Okay, so basically what Evelyn is trying to do right now by putting a restraining order on OG, trying to get her kicked out the show, trying to sue her, which I forgot to tell y'all that the restraining order that she put on OG was denied by the judge, so that should tell you something right there. But what she's trying to do by doing all that legal stuff to OG is to try to save face. But guess what, baby child? It's too late. We are all aware that you are afraid of OG. Child, even Ray Charles can see that. Okay, so maybe what the best thing for her to do is to try to become friends with OG, try to form like some type of Basketball Wives alliance, even though now one of them ain't married to a basketball player. But anywho, maybe she should try to form an alliance with OG, so that way when she start getting into like getting into situations with the other women on the show, she'll have her sort of like a little bit of backup. Child, I don't know. I really can't even come up with anything that Evelyn can really do, because Evelyn has presented herself as the big bad wolf on the show for years. But then you come across OG and now you're looking like Little Red Riding Hood, okay? Child, you looking even worse than Little Red Riding Hood. You looking like Little Red Riding Hood grandma. OG has literally punked you to make you look scary. Like, I don't think I can say to you, Evelyn. The only thing I can say to you is either form an alliance with OG or just sit down somewhere and just call it a day. Call it a decade. Call it a sunrise, sunset, and just leave it alone, because OG has taken what you have held over plenty of women on the show during the years. The fact that you thought you intimidated them, and OG came right in and told you to kiss her patootie. Okay? Which y'all know a man's my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about these situations down in the comments. What do y'all think about the T.I. and Iggy Azealia situation? And what do y'all feel about the Evelyn and OG situation? Child, I already told y'all what I think about these situations, so now it's y'all turn to get messy. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Moving on. Well, I'm definitely gonna need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like. And remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy. Leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent, I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.